Welcome, divine beloveds, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Isis Divine, and this is your week ahead reading for December 30th to January 5th. We have 3 piles for you to choose from as usual. Let's take a closer look, shall we? The timestamps will be in the description box. Pile 1 has games with the rune of inspiration. Okay. Pile 2 has blood with the rune of joy. And pile 3 has reconciliation with the rune of communication. Oh, wow. Okay. So like I said, the timestamps will be in the description box below. This is a nice week. We have the new moon in Capricorn starting us off on the 30th. So I look forward to seeing you at your pile and see what you got going on for the week. Pile 1 beloveds, welcome. Welcome to your week ahead reading, December 30th to January 5th. I can't wait to see what's popping because we got the new moon in Capricorn popping off this week. Y'all chose games. So y'all gonna be taking it, you should be taking it a little light this week. Like balancing play with working. I mean, it's the New Year, so you might be taking off a couple days from work and hanging out, chilling. That's cool. You might find you some inspiration along the way with the rune of inspiration here to couple that. Maybe you'll have some time to focus on your personal goals for the year coming, the upcoming year, I should say. So we're gonna start off with some tea leaves, as we do, and get some of that energy for the week, and we'll move on from there. But all in all, y'all probably going to party or a gathering or, celebrating at home with the family, taking it easy. So let's see. And in that time, you might find some source of inspiration. Something may trigger an aha moment for you or something like that. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Let's see what we got. We have clouds, temporary problems. Clouds always gives me mental problems. Like, I guess that didn't come out right at all. I don't mean it like that. What I mean is like confusion. Not knowing how to do something or being all up in your head. So it kind of goes along with what I was saying about having a, what do you call it? An aha moment. And we have wreath, sorrow over a loss. Okay, maybe I should just be quiet. We have heart, love, deep affection and caring. And we have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So see, all right, I'm gonna start talking again. All right, pile 1. See, I'm feeling playful. This is how the energy feels, very light. And like y'all got, lighthearted, carefree. Sorrow over a loss and temporary problems. I will see what that's about if it comes out. And if not, we'll put some cards on it. As we go along, let's get an affirmation for the week. We'll go there. We got, I am stronger than I think. Okay. All right. I am stronger than I think. That is your affirmation for the week. And go a little deeper. Pile 1. What can we expect for the week ahead with pile 1? What do they need to know about they see coming? Okay. Okay. So we have, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. And the Judgment. Okay. Well, you have two major arcanas for your week ahead. That's, wow. Okay, so you have something, it's like, if there's something that you've been thinking about, I don't know, contemplating or something. Maybe you've been hesitating to do it, procrastinating, felt like you didn't have what you needed to move forward with that thing. But you've had some sort of plans that I feel like you're gonna hear something about this week. I don't know, maybe, it's still holidays, maybe you'll receive a gift or something, but I feel it's more like, like a business call, something you've been waiting on. Like to see if you're approved for the house, or, I don't know, something you've been waiting on and planning for. I need to get some clarifiers and go a little deeper, because this is it just seems to be a lot for 1 week with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. Like, there are some sort of changes occurring that is bringing in a rebirth. Some sort of renewed, it could be a renewed sense of clarity for you with the clouds there, like a renewed sense of confidence because of the clarity that you're receiving. I don't know, let's go a little further. I feel like your reading is everywhere. Wheel of Fortune, tell me more about that, please. The Wheel of Fortune got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so something you've been waiting on, something you've been working on, something you've invested time, possibly money, blood, sweat, tears type of thing. You've been working hard at it. You've nurtured it, done all the things that you should do when it comes to this thing that feels like a business to me, or some type of financial project or a career that you've been working on. And it's like there are some sort of changes of, something starting to produce more, or at all. Maybe it hasn't produced at all, but it feels like it hasn't had a return that you've been looking for. I feel like it might be like a side hustle or something that you want to make your main source of income, but it hasn't been producing that way, but you haven't given up on it. You know what I'm saying? You haven't, you persevered. You just kept going with it. Excuse me. You stuck with it. And there's some sort of change happening that is divinely orchestrated. There's it could be the new moon energy that is incorporating this change, but it's like you're going to start seeing the results of the work that you've been putting into this thing. Two of Wands, tell me more. The Two of Wands got the Four of Pentacles. I'm not taking all of this at all, but I just want to see what else fell out. Three of Cups, High Priestess, Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, Six of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a relationship. Take it as it resonates, but It highly feels like a, like plans financially, like, you know, or, you know, trying to improve your home or your career, your business, learning, you know, expanding when it comes to something like that. You've been working really hard at it, whatever it is. But it's like there's, just like I said with the Page of Pentacles, there's like some sort of chance or opportunity that's coming to you, and it could already be in your face, but I feel like it's coming this week, which, you know, again, energy of the new moon. But it's like you are stuck in a disappointment mode. Even with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven and the Four of Pentacles, they both look disappointed, like they're just over it, you know? They're just over it, they're frustrated, it's just not doing anything. And every time I try something, it just doesn't work over and over again. And I'm just sick of it. And that's the energy that you're in. And it's like you're being warned to not allow that energy to prevent you from seeing the blessings in this new opportunity. That this new opportunity is different. And that it's like it's helping you see that you ain't do all this for nothing. Page of Pentacles. Let's get some of this good news, please. Page of Pentacles got the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. 8-8. You could be seeing 8-8. Your birthday could be in August. By the way, if anybody in here is a Gemini, you should go check out my 2025 predictions reading, because this card popped out in that reading. I just want to say that. I meant to say that in the beginning. But you could be born on 8-8. You could have been trying to manifest something around the Lionsgate portal, August 8th of this year or last year or both, that hasn't manifested as yet. And that's where all these disappointments are coming from. But that's the new, that's the information you're receiving this week. That's the good news that comes with the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is good news about something tangible, something earthly here, you know, something material. So, you know, you could have been trying to manifest a home. You could have been trying to move overseas or back home overseas. You could have been trying to manifest anything. Anything. It's really very general as to specifically what it is: love, money, career, something material, like a specific, like a car or a home or something. But I feel like it's just something that you have been going at for a minute. And it's like you're going to get some news about it this week. You're manifesting, you're getting some news on this thing that you've been trying to manifest all this time. You got two messages and the manifestation card. And it's like relieving you from this entrapped feeling that you've been experiencing because you just couldn't figure out what to do because nothing was working. The Judgment card. Tell me more about the Judgment, please. Okay. You got the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. This is like almost the exact same energy. Plus, look at the disappointment in all of these cards. Look at their faces. Just frustrated, tired. When is this gonna come? What's going on? And nothing's working. What's popping? Hello, universe. Did y'all hear my prayers yesterday? Maybe I should say it again so you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, excuse me, you're receiving an opportunity again, not wanting you to pay attention to the ones that didn't work before, because this opportunity is different. This is the one. This is it. This is not a test. This is not a test. This is it. Of the Isis Divine broadcast station. This is it. Y'all hear the alarm? Y'all hear the alarm? Y'all hear the trumpet? Y'all hear the trumpet? Because this week, there's something coming in. There's some type of information, opportunity, something, I don't know, clearing up this confusion or disappointments of not knowing. Look, we got justice on the bottom. Some sort of divine karmic balance coming in, balancing your finances, putting you in a confident position this week, healing. Come on now, ending this 9 of Swords, something unexpected with the Tower. All right, I can keep going. And the Ace of Swords, come on now, there's some sort of communication coming in. Some sort of communication coming in, Pile 1. And it's like something you've been trying to manifest. Feels like money or something financial. Something material, I should say. We got Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Okay? So I feel like that's that get out of the, forget about all the past disappointments, the things that haven't worked out, because that's not what this is when it says shift your perception. Like, look at things from a different perspective, because I'm about to show you. You're about to see why you didn't give up on your manifestation. What reading was this? It sounds very familiar. I just did an all signs reading. I want to say this might have been Sagittarius. This message feels familiar. Pile 1. Oh my goodness, y'all got manifest. Okay? You got manifest. So that's clear. We've been saying it already. Since we got the 8 of Wands, you've been trying to manifest this. You have been waiting on this for a minute, and it's coming, Pile 1. This week, you're hearing something that is like relieving your confusion. It's the thing you've been waiting on. You know what? Tell me something about this temporary problems, please. Give me more information about this temporary problems. What are we talking about? Abundance. All right. So your temporary problems was your frustration. You're walking into this week with these temporary problems, and that's what's being cleared up, because you're stepping into abundance. I love how they answer questions. They like, child, abundance. Okay? The temporary problem is now being solved with abundance. This is the temporary problem was the 7 of Pentacles not growing the way you wanted it to. The 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, like just disappointments. Tell me more about the sorrow over a loss, please. Sorrow over a loss got change. Okay, so there are some changes occurring, and you might be leaving some people behind, situations, relationships, locations, but there are some changes coming, and it's just, like a sad departure type of thing. It doesn't really feel like an overwhelming energy to me at all. I just wanted to clarify, because I said I was, but it doesn't feel overwhelming to the week at all. Just be open to change. Do not resist the changes that are occurring. They're divinely inspired. You have 2 major arcanas leading your week. Like, that's crazy. Just for your week. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. That's a lot. That's a lot. I love this for you, Pile 1, and I love that you are here spending your time with me. Thank you. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pile 2 beloveds, welcome back to my channel. My name is Isis Divine, and this is your week ahead reading for December 30th to January 5th. You chose blood, which is all about family ties, and you chose the rune of joy. So I just feel like this week, with the holidays still going on, y'all are enjoying your family. This is like a period, this rune is like a period of joy, happiness, prosperity, harmony, comfort, you know, just being in a very nice, feeling loved, comfortable environment for your week ahead. Thus far, we're gonna jump into the tea leaves like we always do and get a couple of these, and then we'll start off. Well, we'll go from there. Ooh, trying to close my eyes. Okay, we're gonna pick like 4. See what's popping. We got 5. Okay. It's always one pile that want to be extra. That's y'all. Got it. Got it. Okay. We got tent. Temporary situation. Okay. So y'all could be going on vacation or staying in like an Airbnb or, you know, hotel. That's what that's giving me. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Okay. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, having some girl time or some bro time. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay. Well, y'all got the rune of prosperity as well. Maybe y'all getting some gifts. And then we have angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Alrighty. This is quite a bit for a week. Okay, so your family is pertinent to your week, even if, you know, if you're not spending time with them this week. Something about, it could be your family, or it could be like your immediate family, or it could be your parents or cousins, uncles, grandparents, something like that, but something about your family. All in all, it's a light, joyful week though. You're being guided. There is a specific angel. I'm hearing Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel. So I guess you can see whichever one draw to you when I said their name, and that's the one. Or whatever angel or ancestor you choose to connect with, you're being spiritually guided this week with them through this temporary situation that for some of you just really feels like vacation. Some of you it feels like a hiccup. If it doesn't come out in the tarot, I will pull extra cards on it at the end. And something about self-delusion. That probably will come out, but I will definitely pull at the end for that also, if it doesn't. And some of y'all just linking up with your friends. You know what I mean? Your friends or friends that you consider family. And some sort of increase in your finances. Let us get an affirmation before we get to the tarot for your week, and then we're gonna see what's popping, because I feel like both you and Pile 1 got a lot going on for a week. Happiness looks gorgeous on me. This is exactly and then y'all got the rune of happiness and joy. Like I'm telling you, it feels very happy and light, even if there is I don't know, any type of temporary issue or whatever about self-delusion. Let's go deeper. Tarot time. Pile 2, what's popping? What we need to know, what's going on, what don't we see coming? Pile 2. Okay. Thank you. That's 2 more. Okay. So we got a little more than expected. These came out last. We have the 7 of Swords. Well, hell, there's a self-delusion right there. Could possibly. Self-deception. We'll see. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Okay. Let's see. 10 of Swords. Well, Jesus Christ. What else, Pile 2? The Lovers. I was going to say this felt like a relationship or something about some type of relationship. And the 4 of Wands. So, all right. Let's see what this is about, pal, too. Because y'all got family, too. I mean, you know, there could be more than one message for your week, so I shouldn't say that. The whole thing doesn't have to mean or go all together. But, what do we got here? What do you got? I feel like for some of y'all, somebody trying to spin the block. This might be somebody from your past trying to come back and offer something new. And that's where the self-delusion might come in at. Like, don't even do it to yourself. It's almost like, wow, you see how she's looking back? I mean, you know, she's looking back at this, but it's almost like she's looking back at the Three of Swords. Like, don't forget why this person is an ex, so to speak. Or don't forget why you no longer associate with this individual. I feel like the end result is you cutting ties with them. I feel like you're cutting ties with them. You're ending maybe a cycle of where you kept going back, and that's why they're coming back, because that's what you always did. You always went back when they came back. But I feel like you're ending that. I need to move this over. I can't see the way I want to see. I feel like that's the decision that you're making this week when they come back, to try to apologize or something. And I don't feel like you're ending it in like a, you know, you asshole, you know, bitch, that. I don't think you're doing all of that. You know what I mean? I feel like you're doing it in love, because your week still feels very happy. Your week feels very happy, very light, very joyful, and also prosperous. So it's not like the entire week is focused on this. What the focus is even if this moment lasts 2 minutes, make sure it ends with you ending this cycle, ending this this connection, like severing it with love, but nonetheless severing it. Let's get clarified. Seven of Swords, please. Tell me more. Seven of Swords got the Page of Swords. So I'm saying, when they come in to talk, they are being deceptive. They're not even coming in truthfully. And it's not like they may be specifically lying about something. I feel like the deception is that they're still a child. You know what I mean? They're still coming in with immature energy. They're still coming in as the page. They haven't grown. They haven't learned anything. There's no evolving that has happened, even though they may feel they have, or they may say they have. That's the deception that they're giving off. So you're just better off reading off their energy and not their words, because what they're saying ain't it. Three of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, well, this is definitely somebody from your past coming back in. And for not everybody, this is a romantic relationship. Some of you, this is a family member, a toxic connection with a family member, or a friend that you were very close to when you were younger. You know, y'all may have grown up together or something like that. Y'all were brothers or sisters, and you need to go on and cut the ties with this person because you've grown and they have not. You know what I mean? So this card is irritating me here. Yes, I need you to go on top. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, let me get some more. Let's go. Ugh. Okay. Let's go further with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords got the Six of Wands. See what I'm saying? They are like, cut this shit short. Let it be done. The moment you do that and you close this karmic cycle, you will be victorious. It's almost like this is some energy that is blocking you. It's almost like the last thing you got to do to move out of some sort of cycle you're in, as a whole, you know, with you, not just the cycle with this relationship, but you. There's like a cycle of past stuff, and the door that you're walking into next, you can't take any of that past stuff with you. And this is like the last thing, is what I'm hearing. And the moment you end this shit, you're good, you're free, you're victorious, you're moving on. You know what I mean? It's like your ancestors are cheering you on, like, yes, thank you, you did it. And, you know, you step into your increase in material wealth and your Four of Wands, and, you know, just the elevation that your life is going, as long as you cut this stuff out. Lovers, tell me more. Nope. Wow, look at that. The Lovers, so some of you, this could be a twin flame connection, a mirrored soul connection. But the Lovers, these are the opposites of each other. This is Capricorn, this is Gemini. But the Devil and the Lovers, this is the lower side of the, and this is the higher side of the divine union of feminine and masculine. Whether that is within yourself or without. This is what they're trying to mask this, but this is really what it is. So we could just cover this up. You know what I mean? Their words are coming in like this, but as soon as you pay attention to their energy, you'll realize this is really what it is. Okay? So, this is very clear, and they are very clear. Very, very clear. Four of Wands, tell me more. The four, look, soon as you close that out, doors open up for you. See that? All your options increase. Everything that energy was in the way of is now free and clear to flow throughout your life as it should. That's it. That's it. And I feel like you're doing this with like no hesitation, because your energy feels so light and like ready, like, psh, okay. But for those of you that may not be ready, you better get ready. Get ready. How important could this person be if they're holding you back? They're just not ready. They're not ready. But in love, you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like this person is like a bad person. I don't feel like they're a bad person at all. I just feel like they're not ready. They haven't grown. They haven't evolved. They still have the same inner issues. So therefore, however pretty or shiny they're trying to clean up the outside, the inside is still corroded. It's not, you know what I mean? It's still black like that. It's not ready. So it's just, you know, just going to be leading you to yet another disappointment. Oracle messages for Pile 2. Well, that's a lot. We have Sage, be devoted and committed to you. Be devoted and committed to saying no, to evolving, to walking away. Look, you got the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. I feel like this person might be coming in around the 30th, around the new moon in Capricorn. So like the beginning of your week. But either way, use your intuition. Use your intuition. That's what I said. You're going to have to feel, once you feel this person's energy and not listen to the words and the things that they're saying, you will clearly see that they still a page. They still a little boy or a little girl. Druid, hold the space for yourself. Hold the space. I feel like they're saying stand strong. So you must have God dang it, can't even talk. You must have had, it's just the messages come so fast. It's just faster than my mouth can speak. Y'all must have had a lot of love for this person. And probably still do. You probably still do. And that's okay. That is all right. That just speaks to the type of person you are to still have love for someone that may not have necessarily treated you good. So, you know, that's beautiful. But release them with love. Release the situation with love. Especially if it's a twin flame and they're not ready. They're a twin flame and they're not ready. It's highly important for you to release them. Pile 2. It's highly important for them that you release them. Highly. We have focus. Focus on you. Keep the focus on you and your intuition. Focus on your goal and evolving and moving forward. This is the same thing that is the hold the space is giving me right now. Hold the space. Be devoted and committed to yourself and your vision. And your vision. You're also being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is, which to me, this is not working. This person in your life is not working. And you need to shift your focus away from them and back into yourself and back to you and your goals and the things that you're trying to bring into fruition. Okay, what did I want to talk about? Delusion? Nope, we found out what that is. And temporary situation, that's this thing. Temporary situation for me encompasses more than this thing. I feel like this thing is a part of something bigger, energetically speaking, in your life. But either way, we got answers to all of this. And don't forget, y'all have an increase to your finances. Pile 2, this is beautiful. I love this. Walk away and you good. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Walk away. I love you. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness. Peace. Pile 3, beloveds, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Isis Divine, and this is your week ahead reading for December 30th to January 5th, 2025 already. I know. Y'all chose reconciliation with the rune of communication. So I feel like that's quite direct. Somebody's coming in to communicate with y'all this week, wanting a reconciliation with you, whether, whatever the relationship is, family, friend, romantic, doesn't matter. Let's see what your guys have to say about it. Or if they have additional messages. Let's get a couple of tea leaves first. Get your tea leaf energy. And then we will proceed. Okay. Oh, this month is calling me. Oh, damn. All right. Funk it. We will take it. It's going to be a lot more. Can you see that over there? Yeah. It's going to be a lot more. We have February. Okay. So, February can be important to you. Next year, February can be impertinent to you based on whatever's popping off this week. February can be an anniversary for some of you of the person that's coming to reconcile with you this week. You could be Aquarius or Pisces. Let's go further. We have firecracker, excitement. Okay. We have dog barking, advice from a friend. All right. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. All right. So they gave you advice for this reconciliation off rip. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay, there's some more advice. Let them go. And then we have leg, stepping into a new experience. I think that's more advice as well. I see why they got y'all some extra ones. Okay, So that was clear. I'm not even going to go any deeper into that. It seems as if the person coming in to reconcile with you this week is undependable and insincere. And that may have been a few of the reasons why they're no longer in your life right now. So we'll see. Let's get an affirmation for the week, though. Let's see what your affirmation is for this week. I am stronger than I think. Pile 1. If y'all were attracted to pile 1, you might need to check that out, which is interesting because I don't remember pile 1 having anything to do with releasing anybody or reconciling. So either way, I am stronger than I think is your affirmation for the week. I am stronger than I think. Let's get to the tarot, pile 3. All right, what do we need to know for pile 3? What don't they see coming? What's popping? Okay. All right, so we got, what did we get? We got the moon, okay? So the new moon in Cap pops off this week on the 30th, and it carries the energy for the week, actually. So there's something that you don't see coming. Something you don't see coming that is being revealed to you. Interesting. Some of you could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but Cancer. We have the 3 of Swords. So there is the reminder of the behavior of the person who's coming in to reconcile this week. Wow. You have the Tower. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to get clarified for sure. I mean, I was going to do that anyway, but wow, you got the moon and the Tower with the 3 of Swords in the middle, and then you got the 4 of Wands. Ending off stable, happy, celebrating. So it feels like I say firecracker, but it feels more like a roller coaster. It feels like a real quick roller coaster ride, and it just goes shoo, and then you're like, oh, okay, all right, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. That's what it feels like. But we need to go deeper. These are, this is also just like pile 1, where they had 2 major arcanas for a week. For just a weekly spread, just 4 cards, and 2 of them are majors. Like, that's major. That's his major. Moon, tell me more. The moon got the Knight of Swords. So you don't see that somebody's coming towards you. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that's coming towards you. And they are coming in hot and determined. They're coming in very determined, is what I feel. You don't see this. You don't see that this is occurring. Three of Swords. This is, for some of y'all, it could be somebody you kind of forgot about. For some of you. 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. Wow. Got the Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, I guess like we said in the beginning, somebody from your past is coming in and wants to talk. They want to clear up some confusion, though. Or, could possibly like profess something you just never knew. Or apologize. Confess maybe you were right the whole time type shit. Each is different depending on the conversation for you, but they want to talk. From the Knight to the Queen, they absolutely want to talk. I feel like they want to apologize, a lot of them. They want to apologize for whatever didn't go right in the connection before. The Tower, what is this about? Okay. This might be something different. Okay. So, I don't know. Even in the beginning, the Tower felt like a separate energy. Like it doesn't feel like it's associated with this conversation or this reconciliation that someone wants to come in and have with you. It doesn't seem like that. But whatever it is for you, there's something sudden happening, unexpected, that is going to leave you with a different perspective. It's going to leave you seeing things differently. Maybe even slowing down a little bit to see things differently. To recognize your path ahead to this new beginning, to this new opportunity. This new opportunity does not feel like the person coming in for a reconciliation. It feels something separate, totally separate. I'm gonna dig further depending on what the Four of Wands say. Four of Wands? No. It's like 200 cards. You. I don't even know which one fell first. The Four of Wands got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so these two energies are separate. It's like two separate events for your week. There is, let me leave this here because I might want to pull some more. There is a long journey that you've been on. Something that you've been either on for a while or wanting for a while. Some sort of stability. You could even have been wanting to move into a new home, build a home, create a home for you and your family, or just yourself. But some sort of thing that you've been on for a long time, you've been dealing with it for a long time, is over, and you're celebrating that. You're celebrating the ending of it. So if it is this, which it doesn't feel like it, but take it as it resonates for you. If it's the final ending of an ongoing back and forth relationship, then you're coming out victoriously with the ending of with putting it to an end. You are stronger than you think. You're stepping into a new experience by closing out this old one. But the Tower could be an event. So the way this could be one event is the Tower could be the person coming in for the reconciliation, you standing in your power and cutting that off, therefore freeing the energy for this celebration, this new experience, this excitement, all of this. Letting this person go out of your life and ending that situation is freeing up the energy for you to move forward with this beautiful Four of Wands energy and end this long journey that you've been on. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. I don't feel like I need to go any further with that. Let's get some oracle messages. Pile 3. You got Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. This right now, it's very interesting, but it's giving me exactly what I just said. It's like you closing out this energy or exchanging this energy for the new one that could possibly be unknown. You don't even know what the new one is, but you're just like, I don't even want the old one. So whatever the new one is, let's see what that is. it's like you're creating abundance for yourself. That to me is the theme of your week. So just let this go. Whoever they are, friend, family, lover, long lost friend, I don't know, whoever it is, a boss, a job, a situation, walk away from it. Let it stay in the past. And because in doing so, you're exchanging this old, sad, disappointment energy with a new, abundant experience. Pile 3. Pivot. Look. Pivot. Pivot. That's all. That's all. I'll read it. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How can you pivot even just a little bit? How can you pivot away from this person? That's how you can pivot, Pile 3. You can close out this cycle with whomever this individual is in your life. Look what we got on the bottom. Look what's on the bottom. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. Come on now, we can't be more clear. You are stronger than you think. My voice leaving. You are stronger than you think. Release. Let go. Pivot. Walk away. The 4 of Wands is what's waiting for you, Pile 3. I love it. I love that you're here. I love you. Enjoy your week. Love, light, and oneness. Peace.